team?
Well, with what happened in the summer,
Yeah.
and we have a different team. I'm certainly trying to be more patient as far as with. I think we have 5 or 6 new guys, some young guys, one of the younger teams in the league again. Trying to be patient, slash, also looking for accountability out of players, teaching them what it is to be accountable and the standard of play. So we're through a tough stretch right now. I think it's important, instead of leaning into people, I think we need to do it together. I think we've got to try to get out of this together. And so that's the way we're trying to go about our business.
Because of that, Coach, can you consider Pierre-Luc Dubois already as an important leader, even if he's still a young player?
Who is this?
Pierre-Luc Dubois.
Yeah, he's still learning. He's probably been our most consistent player. Still learning what it is to be a pro. Part of my coaching and part of my process with him is to have him go through that. But he's played very well. He's probably been our most consistent player.
Can we teach a young guy like that to become a leader, or is that something that has to be natural?
Oh no, I think I'll tell you, it's a little bit of both. I think these young, it's such a young league now. As they come through here, I think you have to identify who you think can take that type of role, but we certainly have to teach that too. So that's, to me, that's one of the greatest processes between a coach and a team and a coach and an individual player, is teaching leadership. With not just Luke, but a number of our guys, because we are young, we're going through that process.
Is there any other players that step up for the loss of the summer? I mean, leadership-wise, you're talking about.
Yeah, we got a good leadership group with Nick and Jonesy, and we have Cam and Jens. They're good people. It's not so much looking for the words as far as leadership right now. We're looking for actions on the ice as far as leadership. As far as helping us certainly try to be more consistent scoring goals without losing, playing the proper way defensively. We just got to find a way to win games. And we can talk all about it and use all the rhetoric we want. It's got to be actions on the ice. And again, we've sputtered after starting off first 10 games or so. I really like what our team looked. We have lost ourselves a little bit here, there's no question. And I think that has to come by actions on the ice as far as getting ourselves back.
Was it tough this summer to separate what is business and what is hockey regarding what happened to your team?
Yeah, I can't, as a coach, it's out of my control. We look at our team. I still like the core of our team that we have here. I think we showed that early on. I think we have some rallying points that we can rally around as far as people wanting to be here and play. We played some really good hockey that first 10 games or so. Teams go through it, through struggles. It's early in the year for us, and it's a good test for us in how we get out of this. I don't think we can just lean on one guy. I think it has to be together, and that's what we've tried to do here, is just try to stay together and try to help one another to see if we can get some consistency and some traction into our season.
What can you say about Texier play this season?
Tex, well, he's been banged up. He missed some. I think he's going to be a really good player. Still fairly inconsistent as expected, but he has the tools to be a really good player. So has been put into a lot of situations, a lot of minutes. Last year, coming into playoffs, I was thrilled that we were able to give him an opportunity, deserved the opportunity. So he's in the process of trying to be a steady, understand what it is to be a pro in the National Hockey League. I think he has a tremendous future.
How do you see the challenge of facing Montreal tomorrow night?
You know, I don't. They're a good team, well-coached team. There's not many bad teams in this league. We don't spend a lot of time talking or really trying to look into how the Canadians play. We certainly look at their special teams. I think you can find some tendencies there. We know what they are, but we have enough problems with ourselves. We got to worry about our execution and our team, so we'll go about it that way.
Talk with Nick at all, since the last game about the.
No. And Nick Foligno, the way he plays the game speaks for itself. He's certainly not looking for to hurt someone. That's just not in his DNA. He plays hard. He was looking to drive that player. Things happen in such a quick moment, and we'll find out more about it today.
You're surprised you don't see that more often with I mean, the speed of this game. And
Well, it's a
guys
no-hit
moving
league.
and-
No one hits. It's a no-hitter. I mean, the league has changed. There's not a lot of hitting that goes on. That's why when you get in these type of situations, although he did hit his head. I think people get up in arms with these big checks, and because it's just turned into a no-hitter in the National Hockey League.